Hi everyone, what's up? QV here, taking a break from teaching. I teach on Saturday, every Saturday, as you guys know, at my office. I wanted to share an NRV that I had today. Today is Saturday the 22nd, and the topics are holograms, gas chambers, and enjoy the show. Kind of strange things to put together, but I'm going to put it together for you. Okay, it was right before getting up this morning at 5 a.m. I was literally pulled back into this NRV, and it always seems to happen around that time. And it was a guide who took me into this situation to show me what was being done and what was happened. And I wasn't even too sure if I should share it. I'm like, is it going to compromise the mission? Because my NRVs are my remote viewings, and the remote viewings are happening right at that moment. So that's why I was just sucked back into it, like, hey, this is happening right now. We want you to see this. But not only was it for me to see, but I was also a participant in it, which happens a lot. I had to ground in that energy. I physically saw the energy coming in, swirling in, and coming through me. But I wasn't the only person there. I don't know who the other people that were there, the other light workers that were there doing this, but it was a few of us, and it's very few of us that could do this. I've been on quote unquote missions with them before. It's nobody that I know. They're around the world. So felt this energy coming in. I was like, okay. I was I was halfway off the bed because I was just about to get up to go meditate. So I'm laying there like this, allowing this to happen. And what was going on, I was like, what the heck is going on? What am I seeing here? And when it comes to, it's like, again, it's a little confusing. I'm sorry, because I see everything at once. Everything is happening at once. I'm not just bilocating, multi-locating, because I'm in pure spiritual form and not physical. So we're able to bilocate. Okay, so the first thing I heard and saw was holograms. A lot of what we're watching and why CUE keeps saying enjoy the show is because a lot of what we're seeing are holograms, and we're going to see a lot more. Like, for instance, the Democratic Convention. And it's also connected to gas chambers, believe it or not. Again, it's all over the place. It's squirrely because I'm trying to explain everything that was going on, but all this was like happening at the same freaking time. So with the holograms, again, a lot of what we're seeing are holograms. It's not the real people. Some of it is the deep state themselves who are projecting these holograms on purpose. Some of it is the alliance that are projecting these holograms because that person, that deep state person, that dark one, is already expired or they're being held somewhere. So that's the part of the show, quote unquote, okay? So the gas chambers came in. That was the last thing I heard because I was like, oh my God, what did I just see? Or what just happened? It was like, it's like you could tell them, meaning you guys, that they're all getting the gas chamber. Okay. Don't get too upset with this. But it is what it is. Okay. Remember, I'd made these videos previously, like last year, 2019 and 2018. No, 2019 and beginning of this year, when I said a lot of these celebs, these quote unquote elites, which I don't think they're elites, but these quote unquote elites that who like to think themselves as elite, they're all going to their lairs. Ooh, I'm getting shocked right now. They're all going to their lairs, okay? Ouch. A lot of these layers are underground, like under their houses, and I showed you guys a diagram of that in the last video I did. That's where a lot of them are. They're quote unquote basements. They're in their underground layers. Some of them, they in those bunkers I showed you guys in my last video. The bunkers, they're in their bunkers. A lot of them are in the mountains, like Zuck and Musk. They're in their mountains. They're all going to be hiding there this year. Right? I told you this last part of this year, this last 4 months, and through the end of this month, a lot of them are hiding out there. That's why we're not seeing and hearing a lot of celebrities, and they're doing everything remotely and things like that. A lot of them are doing it from their lairs, their underground lairs that they're hiding in. We're not going to see too many of them in person. They're using this whole COVID nonsense to hide out, to go hide out, because they think they're safe. Now, the whole gas chamber thing comes in where they're going to be gassed. That's how they're going to go bye-bye. Actually, a lot of that's being done right now. It just started with the energy that came in. Now, I know the Schumann says it's only 7 or something. But if you look at like I'm coming from my phone here. I'm not my desktop at home, so I can't show you. I don't have my webcam. But if you look at the Schumann, you will see, for today, you will see one of those lines. You'll see a whiteout line, very straight whiteout line. That is that energy that was coming through me and some other light workers to do this, to bring up, it's like these gases that came up through the earth, and it's like filled their chambers. And this is just beginning. It's just starting. Let's put it that way. So we won't be hearing a lot from these people, even though they're they're broadcasting from their chambers, from their hidden layers and stuff like that. We're not even going to see that. Even that's going to start falling off. Also, they think they're safe. They're not. They're not at all, because it was like methane. That I was helping release methane from the earth, and it was coming and filling their chambers. And a lot of those islands out in the Pacific that most of us don't even know of. And I did a video about that. That was taken down. It was made private. Then I had to fight to bring it back up. I don't even know if that video is still there. It was on it was the Kobe video. Where I showed this very specific spot where this island is off the coast of California. They think they're safe. No. Gas chambers. That's all I got to say. So also part of the show is that some of these elites, quote unquote, will be dragged out for all to see. They will have trials. They will be walking the walk of shame. Okay? Because people need to see it. The normies need to see it so they can come to grips with what has been going on Earth. So that is going to happen. So we will see these trials. But some of these trials, again, is a show. They're holographic. So that's happening also. All right? What else can I say? Oh yeah, if you, I didn't make a video of it, but I did put in my community page a couple of days ago when this energy came in, and I said, this energy is coming in for us to basically, to make a wish, not basically, to make a wish. That's what I was told. Make a wish. It was the way Source said to me, it was a kiss, quote unquote, from the Holy Spirit. It was this extra boost of energy that came in for us, and whoever could catch it, caught it on the micro level to make a wish with it. It was at that moment. And if you look at the Schumann, you will see the spike that was a few days ago, before the spike that came in last night into this morning. You will see it. It's there. That spike is there. And that spike was also corresponded with the solar wind that came in. So that was on the micro, personal. on the macro level, that energy went towards exposing more things. I wrote in the community page exactly what it was. I don't remember exactly the words, but it worked on the micro and the macro. And the one thing I was told today, because I was like, oh, it was so cool that I caught the energy, and I text my sister, my older sister, and she's like, oh my God, it's so weird. I'm reading this text and you saying this, because I literally was just like wishing. She was making her wish and she didn't even know about it. How cool is that? And I also sent it to my son, and a few hours later, he texted me back, was like, I was just wishing for something earlier today. And my normie friend, who's down here in South Florida, my only normie friend, she had called me right after I did the post and said, she goes, she goes, you would know, what do I do to clean out my energy? Because I feel like I need a miracle right now, and I need to ask God for this miracle right now. But I feel like I need to clear out the lower energy first, and then I have this fast luck incense that I want to light. So I was telling her about the saging and also using the dragon's blood to clear out the energy. She's like, okay, glad I called you. So she even caught it. And she doesn't know anything about this. Like I said, she tried watching my video. She said it goes over her head, but she loves me anyway. She don't know what's going on. But how great is that? She is a praying and meditating woman, though, which is probably why she got the energies. So you don't have to be a light worker to know it. And yes, it was at that moment. And if you're like some people who like, oh no, I just want peace in the world, I don't want to need anything for myself, okay, then you won't get it. I'm not going to name no names because she watches my videos sometimes, but a friend of mine, I keep telling her, okay, because then she'll call crying and complaining, oh my God, if only I could this. I was like, you're the one who doesn't want to ask God for anything because you feel it's too selfish, it's too self-centered. Okay, go sleep in the street then if you don't want to ask for anything. That whole piety thing is bullshit, all right? It's BS. Please, miss me with that. You're here on earth, you're in physical form. You need food on the table, you need a roof over your head, okay? And then some. Ask and you shall receive. You don't ask, you're not getting anything. If you want to play coy with God, go ahead, play coy, because that's exactly what you're going to get. Zero. Big fat nothing. Okay? So you could ask or you don't ask. All right? So yeah, I wanted to share that real quick with you guys, because I know stuff is getting ugly. I posted a couple of real quick videos to share, red pill type videos to help wake up the masses. I know, like I said, till the end of this year, it's going to look even more and more horrific. But this is the exposure and then the cleanup, okay, part. We have to go through it, unfortunately. We have to go through it. It's the only way you clean a wound is by exposing it first. Like I said, incision and drainage. Okay, lancing a boil. You got to open it up first, get all the ugliness out, clean it out before it could heal. It won't heal while all the infection's still in there. All right, peace out, QV out. Bye guys, and to my Patreons, I will see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, bye. Kisses.